I was 27, Bernard, I made my first six figures. And I don't know if I told this story the other night, but I remember I went to my first real estate conference, Dalika, and only person looked like me in the room pretty much. I was amongst all these big millionaires and billionaires. And this guy came up to me. He said, hey, son, how much money you making? I said, I make six figures a year. I was all cocky and everything. Said, yeah, I make six figures a year. And Bernard, he just cracked up. He had the biggest belly laugh you could ever hear in your life, like Santa Claus. I'm talking, he was jigging. And then I said, what? I do make six figures a year. And he stopped just like that and got super serious. And he put his hand on my shoulder, Lika. He said, I'm not laughing at you make six figures. I'm laughing at it takes a whole year to make it. So at that point, I didn't know to be angry or to realize that I need to be learning something here.
Exactly.
So I said, I think it's a teaching point here. So he said, listen, it doesn't take all year to make $100,000 plus. He said, imagine what it is, whatever you're making right now. And I want you guys to do this mental exercise in your head. Whatever you make a year now, imagine making that in a month. Because it's easier to make $80,000 in a month than it is to make it in a year. Bernard, it's easier to make $80,000 in a week than it is to make it in a month. And Dalika, it's easier to make $80,000 in a day than it is a week, and easier to make it in 1 hour than it is in a day. So once you get that mindset and you understand that money is just relative, it's all about time.